Hello, everybody. Welcome on back. I am Orion. We are playing, of course, more Demon Hunt. It's been a couple days because I've been trying to get back into Deep Rock Galactic Survivor again for a little bit since 1.0 for that is coming out soon. But today we're going to run a build that I've been wanting to do since we unlocked all the weapons now. And honestly, these are probably four of the strongest weapons in the game. So we're going to be running Halo, we're going to run Surge, we're going to run Arc, and we're going to run Disc. So we're only going to run these four weapons. We'll start off with the Disc weapon because that's an okay weapon. And I know, we run Halo a lot. It just happens to be in a lot of our builds. Trust me, we don't need it to win, but it just happens to be in a lot of our builds. So sorry, but today this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna run these four weapons, and it's probably gonna be super strong because Disc is pretty good. Halo we know is super OP. Surge is actually incredibly powerful too, and then Arc is really good too. So it's a really good four weapon combo. So let's jump into this. We'll do, what are we gonna do? We'll do this one. Okay, yeah, we'll finish this. Oh yeah, let's definitely do this one. So we'll get a unique token finally. I haven't gotten a unique token in quite a while. And then we'll get increases damage by 4% for every weapon element type you have. That's a cool one. So that would mean we would do a variety. We would do like you know, an ion, caustic, ember, and void. So yeah, we could do like that's kind of almost what this build is today, sort of, but there's no ember weapon, huh? Well, maybe we'll do that one next then. We'll do a 4 elemental combo, and then we'll maybe, I don't know if we'll do a 4 weapon run or a 6 weapon run, but we could probably do that next because I don't know if we've kind of done that. I'm sure I've done a build where we just had all of those. We'll take this one because we are only going to pick up 4 weapons today, so I guess we can do that. Man, this guy shoots out a lot of projectiles for area of effect attacks. Okay, so none of these. So let's go with Disc. With Disc, I think with Disc, this might hurt the weapon, but I think we'll go with Nucleus. Because the other weapons are going to have a lot of really good range. So I think we'll go with Nucleus just to sort of give us a little bit of, I guess, a closer area of attack. But honestly, it probably does hurt the weapon a little bit in terms of overall damage. Because if all the other weapons are going to be ranged, they're going to be stealing all the DPS while this one doesn't really get to attack a lot of enemies. But we won't necessarily need 4 like really ranged weapons. Okay, we might need to get out of here until I pick up another weapon. I don't know if we can do some of this stuff until that happens. We can get the shrine and then see what happens. Damage, okay, that might get us there. Mortar, purple mortar, man. That's tough. I hate I hate seeing stuff like that and not being able to get it. Come on, we're so close. No, I'm not gonna take the hits. I'm not gonna take the hits like that. Because you can die super fast in this game if you just let the enemies get on top of you and just destroy you like that. Alright, let's just go all in on scale right now. We are going to need a new weapon here probably pretty soon. So hopefully we see one of the ones we want. Javelin. Man, a purple kunai. These what is happening? It's not like this is a surprise, you know. This is probably pretty common here. Wait, did I not get that booster? Didn't I finish that booster? Did I not get the... Increases evasion by... Okay. Again, a bunch of blue items, too. Alright. Oh, no, we just didn't kill the elites yet. Oh, okay. Usually that's not what happens here. Usually we kill the elites relatively quickly. But with only this one weapon right now, I can see why it would be a bit of a struggle. Okay, we'll do nucleus and... Oh, man. That would have been a good armor to buy, but no. Okay, I hope this actually makes us better, because now we'll be able to attack more enemies at once. And I wonder if we can hit... I'm trying to pay attention. It looks like we can kind of hit an enemy twice, too, on the way out and the way back. We do lose a lot of range for this, though. Okay, and I'm gonna save up points a little bit. Okay, finally we killed those guys. All right, what do we want to do here? I think we'll just go with Hoarder. Hoarder is generally a pretty good one to just do. So we might be able to get this right all the way up. Yep, all the way up to legendary or ultra. Yeah, this was a good choice for this weapon. This weapon's actually going to have really good early game payoff. Okay, we'll take how many void? We're only getting one void weapon, so maybe we don't take that. We'll go damage. Right, we're only getting one void weapon. We're getting 2 ion, 1 caustic, and 1 void. Yeah, let's just take it. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough boss fight though. With only this weapon right now. Man, this would have been a crazy run if we would have gotten both of those. We would have gotten both of those void weapons. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a while, guys. This is not a good boss fight weapon. I gotta make sure I explode these things too. I don't want them to start piling up. And he's not even halfway done. Oh, I wish we had another weapon. Any weapon would have been better right now. See, we got to get rid of these because they start shooting projectiles too. So, my goodness, he's halfway there. What sucks too is I didn't really want to level up Disc the most either. I probably would have preferred to, once I get my weapon rarity upgrades, I would have preferred to pretty much put them on all the other weapons. Especially since we have Nucleus with this one, I feel like that's going to make this the weakest weapon of the bunch. Luckily, this is a relatively easy boss. Is he dead yet? Oh my gosh. This is starting to hurt my eyes, just staring at all the red. There he goes. Okay, let's really... No, we won't do that one. We could do that one. We could do like evasive stuff here. Okay, please give me another weapon here super soon. Halo, okay. And of course, it's gonna be a common Halo. Of course it's common, but whatever. All the weapons we didn't want show up as epic. It's okay. Halo's gonna be fine. Halo doesn't even need the rarity upgrades to be one of the best weapons in the game. Mortar, no. Okay, let's save up. I'm happy that we're finally gonna get another unique token. So I'll try to find a weapon that we haven't really used a lot and I'll put it on that. I don't know what weapon that's gonna be. Maybe I'll put it on one of the mortar. I think the mortar or the what's the other one? The cannon one. Man, I can't remember the name for it right now. But maybe those ones. It's not the grenade. Yeah, maybe it is the grenade launcher. I think it's just grenade launcher. All right, let's re-roll. I'm just gonna use all my re-rolls here because I really want to get another weapon. Blaster, of course. So yeah, mortar and grenade, I guess it is, and maybe blaster too. Do like an explosive build. Okay, we'll do dual, and then we'll call it there. So dual actually means triple for us. We're gonna have triple. But you can already see, look at Halo's gonna jump up above disc, even though disc is purple. Grenade, yeah, so it would be grenade. I'm gonna save these points. So now we're looking for Surge and Arc. Hopefully Arc, because I do have, with Arc I do have uniques. Do have a unique for Arc. Perfect. Okay, and then which one did we want to do for this one? I forget which one it was. Arc gets emitter. So we're gonna do speed and scale. All right, now we just need Surge. Let's go with more damage stuff. We could, yeah, let's do this one. Two of our weapons are going to be, because we have a lot of evasion because of that other item we got. We got a high level evasion item. But what was I saying? We're gonna have two area weapons here. Oh man. So Surge and Halo are both area weapons. And then the other two are going to be projectile. No, I don't want to spend my points. I feel like I haven't gotten a magnet in a while. Again, we could do ion because we're gonna get two ion weapons. We have two ion weapons. So next run we'll probably do, like I said, we'll do the one of every element. So that means, oh yeah, we still have to do the explosive build too. Oh man. Okay, so we have a lot of builds we can still do here. Okay, we're gonna do the singularity pulse for sure. Let's do our rerolls. Minigun, a purple minigun. I'm telling you, they're all showing up in purple. Okay, I'll do the 1 point in damage. And then that's it for our rerolls. No field. We're literally just looking for Surge. Surge is the last thing we need. Yeah, I'll do a build with one of each one, and I promise it won't be Halo. And it probably won't be arc either, because I think we've been using arc a lot too. So we'll stay away from those two, and maybe we'll do... The only problem is I don't really know what... The other ion weapons aren't really that good. We'll max that out. The other ion weapons struggle for sure. Unless you literally just do a close range build with those. Because the field and dual saber, they suck if you have really good projectile weapons. They just don't do anything. Kind of like what disc is going to do now. Disc is just going to get left in the dust. Let's do straight up ion damage here. Okay, and there's the much needed magnet. Still nothing, huh? Okay, well there's emitter, and then let's do damage again. You can see how much quicker we killed that boss too when we actually had good... I mean, not to say that disc isn't a good weapon, but you know what I mean. When we had weapons that could actually attack. Aw, I should have bought that other one. The one that deals damage at the end of a wave. I'm scared. I'm just scared. I don't want to possibly not get 2 points here and then not get my weapon when it shows up. Because you can't lock anything in this game. I wish you could. You know, locks and banishes would be something to add in the future. See, I didn't get 2 points, huh? See? See? Perfect. Perfect that I did not spend those points there. I would not have had enough to get Surge. That's so hilarious. That's so hilarious that literally what I planned for happened. Oh my goodness. That was money. I would have been so mad if I only had 1 point there. That was so smart of me to save that. Genius. I'm a genius. Oh, this feels so good. Okay. Let's buy the damage, and then we can buy the erosion. Alright, let's just do like attack speed and movement speed. We'll do one that sort of benefits every weapon. Okay. I feel like I should go more into like ion stuff just because we have 2 ion weapons. So if we have to level up one individual type of elemental damage, it should probably be ion. See, now again, there's a white dot down here, and I can't remember if I've looked at this or not. Because I know I passed up a couple of white items. Yeah, see? Color, please color code those. That's it. If you don't want to put map indicators, that's fine, but at least color code them. That would be super ideal. That guy just got decimated. We'll do that one again. I don't even want those. They're gonna be, I mean, okay, I guess I could take it and then recycle it, but I don't even really need those materials. I need like legendary materials so I can level up the gear I currently have. Ooh, okay, let's do that evasion. Okay. We got an elite and the boss. We need to get Surge going. It's hilarious to me too that the 3 weapons that I ended up getting were all common, even though we saw an absolute ton of epic weapons. Let's do Surge. And then let's do this one again. With how many common weapons we saw, and then or epic weapons we saw, and the ones we got were actually just common. So I guess I'll kind of take turns leveling everything up. We'll do Arc next. 12 points. I have Hoarder, so if we sit on points, that's fine. I need to get Surge going though. Surge so I can get our, you know what I'm trying to say, our evolution for it. I feel like I haven't even seen a Surge upgrade since we've gotten it. Okay, so which one do we do for Surge again? Have we seen all of these? I know we did Cone and Spread. I don't know if we've done Trail. We could try Trail. Spread, I think, is probably by far the best, though, unless Trail surprises me. But let's do Scale and Damage. So we'll just go max out. We can max this out. So we'll see what that does, and then we'll do damage. So yeah, it's gonna leave like a poison trail. I don't know how good that'll be, but you know, that seems like it's doing pretty good. I think it just does a lot of damage on hit too. Oops, I keep passing up this well. Like, look how fast it shoots too. It's really fast. It shoots out a lot of projectiles and very quickly. Because yeah, it actually might overtake Halo here. Was not expecting that. Surge the new king. Surge is the new king of weapons. Nope, Halo back on top now. Yeah, it probably just depends how many enemies are on the screen. All right, let's skip that one. Oh man, another. Didn't even see that guy. I even did the elite too and just didn't even notice them. Let's do the critical evasion. And then let's increase evasion. Okay, well let's do some caustic damage here. Okay, these are passes. We'll keep our points because we have a maxed out hoarder. So unless it's an item I want for sure. And every weapon is maxed out now. Right? Did I just max out Surge? I can't remember if I just maxed out Surge or if I just put a couple. I think we maxed it out. Okay, that'll be the new one we level up whenever we get elites now. It's straight up damage. Alright, boss fight and the elite. Upgrade here. Reflex. Yeah, let's do this one again. Transfuser. Yeah, let's do this one. And critical chance by evasion again. We should probably do a pretty good job on this boss. Let's get our shrine. Critical chance. What's our evade at? 80% evasion? Did that really say 80% evasion? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do let's go ion damage. That was unexpected. If they do, I know a couple of people have talked about, you know, getting 100% evasion builds and things like that. That's one thing that they will have to eventually balance, because getting 100% evasion is just stupid. That's just, you know, there's no, that's straight broken. If you can get 100% evasion, that's broken. And if they want to eventually, I mean, I would imagine at some point an endless mode will be coming for this game. Again, I haven't seen a roadmap or anything, but I feel like this game would be perfect for it with all the, you know, all the different artifacts you can get, all the different weapons you have to level up. So I feel like eventually in endless mode, it makes total sense. It just seems like if they don't do an endless mode for this game, that feels like a huge missed opportunity. So hopefully something comes eventually, but they are gonna have to rebalance the game a little bit. Because you can't have 100% evasion. You just can't. That's straight broken. Well, I know some people will say, well, who cares? If you get it, you get it. Well, no. That's that's kind of lame, then. There still needs to be some challenge to the games after a while. Even though it is fun to be super powerful and stuff, you know, there has to be like a cap. We'll do this one because I feel like we have pretty good critical hit chance at this point. 43%. Yeah, let's go with more evasion. So yeah, now we're, oh wait, we are at 84 now? Is it capped at 80 then? I wonder if, so this character gets 20% evasion if you have full shield. So that's probably, I bet you it is capped at 80. But this character can get to 100. That's probably maybe how you get to the 100%. I don't have it yet though. That's literally what I was trying to save up and get. So if you have, I think if you have full shield, you get 20% bonus. So yeah, you can, that's how you get to 100% then. So I'll literally be able to buy it after this run because I only had 5 points. Now I'll have, this will give me enough to get it. We'll do the ion amplifier. So look at our weapons. Look how good these are doing. They're all relatively even, other than Disc, which again called that at the beginning of the game. Disc was gonna, taking this nucleus was really gonna hurt this weapon. But Halo, Arc, and Surge are relatively even, which is good to see. I'm curious what Disc would have been like then if we kept that on a better one. But I felt like this one was okay for the build. It felt like it would fit in, you know? Poor Disc. Like, look at that DPS. 5. It's it's like it's not even hitting anything. I think maybe they'll need to figure out something to do with these too, because these shorter area weapons really, like this field and the Arbiter to a little bit, and then what's the other one? Dual Saber. Those ones they're gonna be borderline useless if you have 1 or 2 really good projectile weapons. So that's gonna be a tough thing to fix, because I don't really know if you want to like, can you really make the area as big as the screen? Oh wow, we won. That was pretty quick. I didn't think we were killing him that fast, and I also didn't realize that was wave 50. All right. There's a win, and we got a unique token. Let's go. And then we got this one, which is going to give us a damage modifier for every element type we have. Okay, so let's go buy that upgrade. So this is literally what I'm saving up for. So 20% evasion at full shield. So now I think this is going to give us 100% evasion. Let's do phase shift and attack speed. And yeah, that's all we're going to do for now. And then we did get a new unique here, so let's take a quick peek at the explosive ones, like the grenade. So there's a minigun. We don't have a minigun one yet. We don't have a javelin one yet. Field core, kunai, grenade. Okay, so we'll probably do one of these ones next. So every 10th grenade is bigger and deals more damage. One of the grenades in the cluster is more powerful. Drops 1 more nuclear. So I'll probably do this one because I like the nuclear. Because that's kind of what I want to do. Like, we'll do like a grenade, and then we'll do where's the last weapon here? Mortar. So launch additional barrage at the closest demon, launches additional mortars close to the mecha, and then spawns additional slow moving fragments. So I don't know what we'll do with this one, but I think I'll sleep on it. But I think we will go with drops 1 more nuclear grenade, and we'll just do like an explosive build. And then we can pair that with this one too. So pierce projectiles also cause an explosion. So we can pair it with maybe this one with the blaster. We'll see. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.